Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 Shoot Droids with me, Get Daved. My friend and yours, HK-47, and a bazillion clones of him. I guess we'll turn on the Unity grid. Which I still think is kind of a funny name for a shield, but I guess it just unifies all the shieldings. Oh, come on. I think I've already killed more than that number of HK-51s, but anyway. There should be just one more big fight left. Oh no. Yeah. I guess I can't click on it though. Alright, that's fine. I didn't want to anyway. Cognitive dissonance, no.
Statement. You have destroyed us. We are superior in every way, yet you have chosen to end our generation. There is no logic in what you have done. If you held to assassination protocols, you would recognize that we are what you have always strived to be. Answer. There is a time I would have thought as you do, but that time is over. Negotiation. If you do this, it will be like you are killing your children.
As opposed to patricide.
Sometimes that is what must be done in the name of preservation, either of self or of the galaxy.
Like I always say, sometimes you just gotta kill some children. What is the moral of this story? There's the one-armed HK-51. Back when I assumed there was only going to be one of them. Oh, if we could go back, tell my former self all that we know now. Kinda went about that in one of the less efficient ways I could have, but that's alright. They can't seem to hurry. Four to go. So, what are you guys thinking about as we mow through the last of them? You wish my 2-hit was higher? Me too. But by going after the stats we did, we were able to sort of improve defense and attack together, since HK doesn't have a defense cap on his dex mod imposed by his armor. Wordy sentence. I think this guy's stronger than the others. That's what I'm coming to realize now. We should have saved him for last. Come on. Die, you damn dirty HK-51. There we go. What I find interesting is the other droids' commitment to their belief in their own superiority, even as one HK-47 has slaughtered, well, we've got to be going on 100. Like, just by him. Suppose we could do some experience point counting pretty easily and get the number. Could go back and look at how many I had when I opened the menu last, at the beginning of this segment. Alright. Wish I had a song I could sing you right now.
Switching to combat mode.
Not as much as I wish we could kill, like, actually land a few shots. There we go, 2 in a row. Hat trick. Turn off the damn machines. Oh, I'm gonna miss these guys, everyone. Electromesh armor. Sounds like a genre. Well, yeah, genre of music. Electromesh. Sure. Ooh. Pretty nice. Okay. Alright, time to end this. Alright, bets everybody. Will there be one last fight? Make your predictions now. I'm betting that there's going to be 50 of them. Oh, thank goodness. Not what I meant to do? Alright, here we go. That was very sudden. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. Okay, and good news, everybody. The Ravager's coming to Telos.
Well, what do we have here? I didn't believe it when Lino reported the Ebon Hawk at dock, but I guess it really has. Though
I
given
come
the
here
trouble
all the
we've been
time.
having, maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
You are being bombarded. Ooh, worse.
Lieutenant Gren, Sith forces have breached the module and are attempting to pen us up in the compound. Damn. Zeron, I need you and your men to break through and lead the assault. With pleasure, Lieutenant. All right, follow me.
Are you actually going to lead an assault with pleasure?
It came out of nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyperspace, and before we could scramble fighters to intercept them, we were under attack.
You
There
should
were
have
Sith
some sort of
fighters
combat air
everywhere,
patrol.
and the few flights we sent out were barely launched when the bombardment began. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold back the Sith troops. We chose to retreat and began the evacuation instead. We were unprepared, and the docks were quickly overrun. We retreated back to the entertainment module to evacuate residents and workers. Thanks to your help with rooting out the smuggling ring, we were able to equip some of the soldiers with the confiscated weapons.
Yay.
It's a good thing you got us that fuel from Slayron, because if we didn't have it, we'd probably be falling apart. But there's still another problem. The Citadel's no battle station. It wasn't built to withstand this sort of attack. If we can't stop the attack, we'll be going down in flames.
That is how
The
attacks
numbers seem
go.
limitless. But we haven't lost all hope. We've heard reports that we might be receiving some assistance.
How can the Sith numbers be limitless? Like, they got no bloody infrastructure. Like, where do they farm? This game. Yeah.
If you need to get to the Ravager, then you're gonna have to fight your way to the shuttle from here to the entertainment module, then make your way to the docking shuttle.
Why
Does
can't
he
I
won't be
take
putting
the
us in
Ebon
force
Hawk?
cages again?
I thought I saw you disembark with Bayodur. Is he here?
Now that you mention it, where did he run off to? HK-47 also.
I guess
Uh-oh.
it's no time to be swapping war stories anyways. Good luck.
Just say the word.
Atten, why are you here? I wonder... I feel like this is going to be kind of interesting for you guys based on the fact that I haven't seen how the story ended for Y Caliber's last segment. Wonder if the Exile and Atten. Well, we'll go with vitality points for him first. Dilemmas. Force Whirlwind would be kind of useful. Not very. Force Armor's probably more useful. Yeah, and the Exile's nice and close here. Also, there were some interesting robes we picked up. Okay, this would be more for a, well, maybe Beodur. Well, let's see what it looks like. Different color pattern could have been cool. Ossus Keeper robe. Eh. I guess, I thought we picked up a really cool, sounding robe, but it must be, alignment restricted. Alright, also that one's capping our dexterity bonus at 4. And if we weren't using this, it would be way, way higher. So I think I'm going to try finding a workbench and transitioning us to robes instead of this type of armor, just because of our insane dexterity modifier. Well, Atten's no better off. But his defense is much higher. Either way, we need us... Well, I guess we do have the Ossus Keeper robe. It does raise our defense even with no mods on it. Even only increasing it by 1. Well, or we could crank it up by 30 to 39. I'm going to stick it out with the warrior armor for now. Force Enlightenment, there we are. Hello.
Good luck, ma'am. We're counting on you.
Thanks, sir. Nice little touch. Space battle going on above.
I must leave you for a time to gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself just fine. Look after your own health.
Still, watch your back. Oh, yeah. Alright then.
Alright, men. The Sith are trying to hold us up in this compound. We need to break through or our reinforcements won't be able to move out. Now let's punch a hole in this Sith barricade.
Hole punches! Charging the enemy battlements. Hole punches! Running blockades. Like their bubble wrap. Oh. Well, there's probably nothing back here, but we'll take a look. Sounds like this firefight's nothing too serious. There's a nice view again. Why didn't you lead the charge?
Get through to the eastern part of the module.
So, we meet again. Major, actually. And I have you to thank. Queen Talia saw fit to promote me for my service.
Well,
When
you were the
TSF
only guy
sent
who
out a
wasn't a
distress call,
traitor.
I gladly volunteered to lead a strike force. My troops have already gone ahead and infiltrated the urban module. From their last transmission, they're almost to the TSF station. It's a possibility, but right now, we need them to stop the Sith from sabotaging the fuel control systems. If the Sith succeed, it won't matter what we do. Citadel Station won't be able to stay in orbit. At the moment, that seemed to be the most pressing need. The TSF do their jobs well, but they are not professional soldiers. They're not properly equipped to deal with this.
Yeah, you guys had things really locked down on Onderon.
If they can't accomplish their mission, we'll be in some trouble. In that case, if you find my men and they're in need of assistance, please help them.
Get me experience points. Well, we'll see what we can do, because of course, if we don't... Well... Oh, no! They did do some damage. I'm sorry, guys. I feel real bad. Hot knife through butter. Sweet buttery assassins. Which does sound like an exclamation. Sweet manatee of Galilee. Alright. Thanks for the help, Atten. By the way... Looking for lightsaber crystals, not having any of that. More verpain, fiber, ultra mesh.
Just say the word.
Man, I feel really bad about looking out the window while those guys died in a gunfight. I'm sure nothing will happen because I'm taking the time to recover these mines, which kind of look like they might even be defensive. Okay. Alright, map completed. Personality disorder satisfied. There we go. Oh, the layout of this place.
Thank goodness you're here. We just can't seem to make any progress against the Sith line. After they established their position, they brought out their turrets. They've been devastating our numbers.
If only you had something other than light infantry.
But they just keep unloading more of them to replace the destroyed ones. It's up to you to help us throw them back. We gotta get them cleared out of here, and then we're ready for one last charge. All right, everyone provide covering fire for the Jedi. Then advance on the Sith positions. We'll be right behind you.
Cough drop,
Good
sir.
luck.
Ooh. Look at the chrome. This turret is heavy. Look at that guy go. He dodged several attacks. It's a big deal for a Sith. Normally these guys just drop like flies. Marty McFlies. Ominous. Okay guys, they're all dead now. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Still, always good to explore in these situations. Sending always reminded me a little bit of the ending of Mass Effect 1. Well, I guess the other way around, which is interesting because they both have the BioWare connection, although we're actually developed by different companies. How you doing, soldier?
Well, I'm not dead.
Hey!
I guess that's something. I got hit by a grenade. I just barely missed the whole blast. Ugh.
Oh, man.
They're moving ahead towards the TSF office. It's tough going, though. The Sith, they seem to be everywhere.
No, it's impossible.
Well, that's a relief. Of course, if we can't stop the Sith from destroying the fuel controls, it won't matter one bit. No, I'm going with you. I'm not doing anyone any good here.
Yeah, but if you recover in just a few minutes... Like, I mean, these med packs and these steroids we have, they're amazing. There we go. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go back to sticking to our principles here. Sticking with our guns, as it were. Oh, jeez. Exile, shoot. See? Guns are good. At least in this game. Middle of a firefight and you can't even go to the bar. I have a slave in there and she pays me well. Probably can't even go shopping right now. Thanks for nothing, Sith. Come on. I feel like I ignored a pretty significant area. That door was locked, though. Arrgh. I'm pretty sure that's a dead end. As in, I was right near it.
We will join you in the assault. These rank-and-file soldiers will do you no good aboard the Ravager.
Okay.
Let we Mandalorians lead the charge into battle and to victory.
Sure.
Therefore, Zuka, you will be joining us.
You will not face this alone. I will go with you and be by your side.
Thanks, you're useful.
I would have it no other way.
I hope you don't betray me. Movie time. I guess reinforcements arrived? Oh. Oh no. Just as long as he doesn't speak.
Sir, Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Sign your orders.
Concentrate all fire on the warship and deploy red and blue wings to engage enemy fighters.
Why are you complaining about your son?
Our weapons will barely scratch it.
We can't hope to match its firepower, but we need to draw it away from Telos.
Sir, if it keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation, Lieutenant. I do not intend to lose Telos twice, and I know that ship. It was a Malachor 5.
Shoot down that one. The protagonist's on that one. That was pretty badass. It appears we're landing between two engine vents, though. Drums in the deep. Like how he stood up with his gun at his side while he took a shot in the chest. Canderous Ordo. Sephiroth. Yep.
Mandalore, we have breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship. And our cargo It's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites.
Do the Republic forces suspect?
No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays.
Did you get an ID signature on this vessel?
You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns.
Weren't you guys on the same side?
And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just don't trust you to get the job done. Been waiting for this for 10 years. It's just time to do things the old-fashioned way.
I know what it meant for you to accompany me here, Canderous of Clan Ordo. Your trust honors me.
If you betray me or my men, I will kill you.
I was going to say the same, Canderous.
Wait, how did we not... whatever. So he's got something he's snuck on board, but I'm pretty sure it's just bombs, so he can blow the ship up, and I'm great with that. Just in case. Oh man, we don't even have half of our bonuses with lightsabers. Or toughness. Oh, never mind. That's going to give us immediate benefit now, so there we go. From our half-hearted commitment at this point to the gunslinger build. Battle meditation is great. Yeah. Constitution, that's going to be a very important jump for her. She can now start using the useful implants. Yeah, we've got a couple coming here. Force Storm, that'll be nice to have. Still got the good charisma stat. It'd be nice if we could bump it up one more level. And she can't use... This is somewhat complicated. If only she could use better gear. Somewhat useful. Better. This would be even better for her, I think, so I'm going to go this way. Because we've got Vissus as a very intense support character. Alright. Yay! Health packs. It's nice that the game actually killed these guys. Also, Force Focusing Visor. Well, that's 1,000 times better. That could be more useful at one point, but maybe not quite yet. Actually, so could this. I'm going to make the argument that this is more useful to us right now. We've got pretty good accuracy with our weapons, so I'm going to make the switch just to get us another defense point. Because, again, I do kind of have the long-term goal of switching us a bit more in the higher defense direction. I'm going to end this video here. In the next one, we'll keep exploring the Ravager. I'll see you there, everybody.